Do you have my key? I say having the image of God. Huh? Having the image of God is God does not give what he has to men. You have to look like him before he can trust you. Maybe somebody didn't hear what I said. I said he has to. There is no coming together without a likeness. We don't come together by emotion. The other day I was sharing something. I said keeping money is more important than getting it. Those who are rich are not those who got money. Those who are rich are those who kept money. And you can get money by accident. You cannot keep money by accident. You can be lucky in getting money. I said you can be
lucky
in
getting money.
You can be lucky in getting money.
Yes, sir.
You cannot be lucky in keeping money.
So,
That means getting money does not happen to make you rich. George, is it much? Huh? I say getting money cannot make a man rich. What will make a man rich is keeping money. There are people that day I was sharing.
yes, sir.
There are people that have capacity to get 200 million, 500 million, 1 billion, but they don't have capacity to keep 1 million. So God is not looking for capacity principally to get. He's looking for capacity to keep, because when Jesus came to the earth, he didn't have. He got from himself. Somebody said, I don't have anybody to help me. I said, what about yourself? What about yourself? Hey, look, get me water, please. I said, what about? How can somebody have 2 hands? Somebody that has 2 hands, 2 legs, can see. Say he doesn't have anybody to help him. How? He help you what? Is he help you to get money or something? Help you? How? Help is everywhere. He makes a demand on you. Don't you know that there's a number of hours, there's a number of years you will stay pure and preserved. You will not lack things. You become a commander. Wait. Did Joseph enter into the house of Potiphar with money? Huh? I said, did he enter with money? He had an image. The moment that you are that man, there are things God bring under you. There is a value you will have. Things will come under you. A girl came into this place. He doesn't have job. And then I was looking for somebody who can be the second person in the bookshop. And it's my daughter. He can't pray. So when prayer is going on, all the period was that when prayer is going on, he go into the hall and pressing phone. And then people will be praying. And he came here, he saw staffs, yes, and he said he's looking for a job. And he's calling me daddy. So she's complicated, she's broke in a complicated way, and almost slaughtered by the angel of poverty. And then she's saying I should give her a key, I should give her one room. I should give her one room. She wants to sleep in the lodge. So I know what she's planning is to be a criminal. And I'm not going to support that. I already know. Do you know why she's desiring? Do you know why she's desiring lodge? Huh? She has lost herself. There are some things you don't desire if you don't lose yourself. When you look at your level. There are some things when I see you desire it at your level, I will know you're lost. Because you're trying to start a life you can't maintain. And starting a life you can't maintain is an evidence that you will never be rich. If you start your life on the high, when you're supposed to fall low, you can't rise. You've already come to the peak. You're supposed to be in step 2.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
And then you want to hang yourself in step 8.
Yes, sir.
So when are you going to climb? You've already jumped 8 steps. I mean 6. That food you're eating at step 8 there.
Yes, sir.
You eat it in 5 years, not now. But because your life doesn't understand, your life doesn't have the image of God, so you don't know steps. Someone said, hey, shepherd, God, I bless you. I said, being shepherd, yes, being shepherd, I still have 0 expenses. 0. And somebody who is nothing, with an accumulated expenses everywhere, how do you rise? And life that doesn't do anything with expenses is what I cultivated early, then I rose. That time we were in 1B Enugu Road for 2 years. I had a house in Hotoru already, you don't know. Don't forget to. I abandoned it. It's not a big house, but at least it's a house. You know, 2 BQ, 2 rooms, BQ. I give you a gift. If you're a woman of value, a man of value, huh? You will never seek relevance on the standard things. The standard things will naturally come to you, and they are not adding anything to who you are already. And that thing you are, as long as you are not extravagant, it will be added. I was telling somebody, I said, this building you see, there are people that have only that in their life, and they are making money from it. If this building is outside, I can have only that as a hotel. 97 rooms. Now it is here. Does it make meaning to me? to tell people, I said, listen to me. You see, why I will build an evening country is that this life I have now, and the way I still think now, and the way I was thinking when I was in my village when I didn't have anything, I've not still changed anything. I've not changed my lifestyle. I say I've not changed my lifestyle. I have not become arrogant. I'm not feeling anything in my heart. God, this is Bible. I've never felt anything. I say I've never felt anything. I say I've never acted as if though I have seen 1 naira. I don't know what I'm telling you. It's me that's involved. That is why I care about the way I wear clothes. The other day now, I brought one abada. Yes, I went and brought abada now. Yes, I went and brought abada from one of the abada from the abati. Yes, black one. You were there when I brought the black now. Yes, I went and brought that black abada. I wanted to. So, a cousin told me, I said, which abada is it? The other day you wore new suit. Now you want to wear new abada again. I said, you keep that abada in the box there and wear the old one. So I kept it. I kept that abada for the sake of younger pastors. It's mine. So what? So because it's mine, I can't be wearing it like that. Frank, that box of cloth you gave me, and the clothes are still there now. Maybe on Sunday I will just drink one. You know, Shepherd, you know people, you know. I just gotta take one, and then somebody say, yeah. So when I'm looking at them, like that, the day I was talking about that Brooks, the suits they can the bought with that Brooks, maroon is in it and brown. They are still there since 2 years. When? 2 years. Yes. I've not done the trouser since 2 years. That man that gave me perfume, that gave me box. Yes, there was one other time I traveled. He gave me one white, like 3 years ago. It was this one I went and gave it out. I was waiting for when I will wear it. You know, but that particular type of white, I have it about 5. So I said, why will I go and open it when I have exactly that type? So I said, why will I go and open the 51, the 61? No, it does not need. And it has been there. I don't like giving pastors jacket I didn't wear. So I was okay, let me wear it even if it's once. When I saw that I couldn't wear it, and the other makes of it, that was already giving it out. I gave you one of the. Also, I mean, Pastor Mott, I gave you one of that makes. That is this. What they call it? That's the way you call it. 4. What do you call it? There's something you call it. He said, "Is it brazen or blessed?" It's not blazers. There's something. Is it tuxedo? It has 4 buttons. Double blessed, yes. And you know, I don't used to like it because then wear the third one. Or then wear monkey. Or then wear 3-piece. I prefer 3-piece so that I can float it. Divinity satisfies. That's what I want to say. To look satisfies. When you look like God, He will bring things under. And then you don't struggle. You don't struggle. You get it. Let me tell you something that a lot of people cannot have. So many people cannot understand the power of change. It is a privilege that God gives few people. I say it is a privilege. that God gives to only very few people. That's understanding the power of an image. A lot of people can't understand it. In fact, ordinary natural people, yes, cannot understand that. The power of an image. Let us make man in our image. Just like you're looking at me, you are a woman of high quality, and what is in your mind is high quality. So many people can't understand it. So most of the people they want honor in something they can grab. It's not true. The real people of the earth, appreciate value, that image. And then when God see it, he subjects things to it. When the Bible says, when there was, what is man? That you are mindful of him. The only thing God is mindful in a man is the image of the man. Is his image in a man. May God bless me for telling you. Don't forget that God have already given the earth for man already. So there is nothing that you can have that will bother God. Apart from that image, looking like him. And that is the only thing he can trust to commit dominion. And that is our separation. In the days of security, God will care about it. In Colossians chapter 1 verse 5, Jesus had it. He became one with God's word. When they wanted to behead John, and they considered the image of John, and John was not worthy, he died. I mean, John the Baptist. Do you know why it was possible for John to die? It was possible for John to die because John didn't know that he will need the image one day for protection. And let me please tell you something. Let me please tell you something that will touch you. Please listen to me. Evil. There are certain evil are spiritual. It doesn't fear money. Be very careful with yourself. Evils are spiritual. They don't fear money. That's why big men also die. That's why they are also in the hospital. There is something evil fear. Things that look like God. Evil fear people that look like God. And the only way to look like God is to what I want to do is to share only one thing. Then I want to share only one thing. I will continue with others tomorrow. You know, I have a lot of courses here. There's something I said that is very important. I said, I have there's a lot of beautiful courses here. God rewards men quickly when he's angry. God rewards men quickly when he's angry. You know, there are two things the anger of God does. I mean, two things the anger of God do. Number one, the anger of God punishes the wicked. And then number two, it elevates the righteous very fast. I said the anger of God punishes the wicked, and then it elevates the righteous very fast. So in a time like 2026, time like 2026. The anger of God is very high. And then, because it's very high, the increase of the righteous is so rapid. Whenever you see that God is bringing somebody down, God does not bring people down until he sees somebody else he want to raise. So the going down of the wicked and the rising of the righteous runs concurrently. When a Saul is going down, a David is rising. That's how it is. So when God, anytime God is angry, somebody must go down and somebody will rise up. So the time of vengeance is a time of quick rising for saints.